It's week 5 for TikTok, week 2 for YouTube. We showing up. We're not making excuses. It's our 4 a.m. workout, Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. We warming up before we stretch. If you don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks. This is our 4 a.m. morning workout. It's Monday, we got legs. It's our leg day. We warming up before we stretch. If you don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks. Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. We not making excuses. We showing up. We getting it done. We warming up for 4 minutes. Good morning, YouTube. It's week 2 for YouTube. Week 5 for TikTok. It's our 4 a.m. workout. It's leg day. We warming up before we stretch. We're not making excuses. We showing up. We getting it done. We warming up for 4 minutes. How much time?
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
2 minutes. It's week 5 for TikTok. Week 2 for YouTube. If you've been showing up for 5 weeks, working out at 4 a.m., congratulations. You've been working out for almost a month. You're not making excuses. We showing up. We getting it done. How much time?
1 minute 30.
We warming up before we stretch. 4-minute warm up. If you don't have to jump rope, do jumping jacks. Trying to get that heart rate up. Warming up our muscles. How much time? The goal is to be able to jump for 4 minutes. Still working on it.
1 minute.
1 minute. No excuses. We got to stay fit. It's our 4 a.m. workout.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
20.
We got legs today. We warming up before we stretch. How much time?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. It's leg day, y'all. Happy Monday. We showing up.
Yeah.
We getting it done. 10 seconds. We warming up before we stretch. We're going to do 10 more seconds since I messed up. We ain't going to cheat ourselves. 10 more seconds.
Stop.
All right. This leg day, y'all. Week 5 for TikTok. Week 2 for YouTube. Make sure you stay hydrated. We about to stretch. It's leg day. We working out our legs. But we gonna stretch first. Start with stretching out your quads. That's the front of your leg. Make sure you're stretching. Stretching is important. You want to make sure you warm up before you stretch. And make sure you stretch so you don't injure yourself when you're working out. Even if you're not working out, you still want to stretch. You still want to be mobile. You're stretching out our quads. It's leg day. Stretching out our hips. Your hips are important. Make sure you're stretching out your hips. If you can't go this low, correction. If you can't go this low, do the best you can. I'll take this. You're stretching out our hips. The more you do it, the lower you can get. Your hips are important. You need your hips to walk, get in and out of the bed. We got to take care of our hips. Stretching out our hips. We still stretching out our hips. You just rock from side to side. If you sit all day, if you have a desk job, make sure you're stretching out your hips. Take 5 or 10 minutes to stretch out your hips.
Thank you for joining us, Lady Luck. Appreciate you.
Good morning, Lady Luck. It's leg day. We're stretching before we start our workout. We're stretching out our hips. Stretching is important. You want to be able to move. You want to be mobile. We're not old. We just don't stretch. When was the last time you stretched? Let me know in the chat. You're going to do some cat cows. Stretching out your spine. You just round your back. Arch your back. Then round your back. Arch your back. Then round your back. These are cat cows.
How you doing, lover of Christ? How you doing?
Good morning, lover of Christ. You made it. We're doing cat cows. Arch your back, then round your back. We're just stretching out our spine. If you sit all day, this is a good stretch for you. Make sure you're stretching. Stretching is important. Even if you don't want to exercise, you still need to stretch. We're stretching out our hamstrings. That's the back of your leg. Today is leg day. Make sure you're stretching. I'm almost 40. I still need to be able to move when I turn 60.
Thanks for the gift, lover of Christ. Appreciate you.
Thank you for the gift. Make sure you're stretching. Stretching is important. You don't want to get stiff. Stretching out our hamstrings. We're gonna do some torso twists. Reach all the way up. Just twist. Make sure you're breathing. Stretching out our lower back. Reach all the way up. Then just twist. You're looking over your shoulder. You don't have to be super flexible to stretch. Just do the best you can. The more you stretch, the better you'll get at it. Reach all the way up. Grab your left wrist. Bend to the right, stretching out your side. Back to the center. Grab your left wrist. Bend to the right. Back to the center. Grab your right wrist. Bend to the left. Stretching out those sides. Make sure you're breathing. Reach all the way up and just lean forward. You don't have to be super flexible to stretch. Just do the best you can. Make sure you're breathing.
Go ahead, tap in, tap the screen, TikTok, tap the screen, TikTok, get your daily likes. YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe as you come in, handle your business first. YouTube, subscribe as soon as you come in, handle your business so you can go ahead and get started on your stretching. You can join us.
Make sure you stay
Appreciate you.
hydrated. Drink your water. Let's get started on our leg day. We got lunges down the hallway. If you don't have a long hallway like me, you can just lunge in place. This is week 5 for TikTok. We've been doing this for 5 weeks, so I'm gonna add my vest in, my weighted vest. This is 6 pounds. Just add a little bit more weight to what I already have going on. So we just gonna lunge down this hallway. If you don't have a long hallway, you can just lunge in place. You don't need weight, just use your body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough. So if you're at home and you don't have a long hallway, you're just gonna do 3 sets of 12, lunging in place with your body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough. You're just lunging in place. That's if you don't have a long hallway like I do. Make sure you're breathing. I have a long hallway, so I'm gonna lunge this hallway. I have weight, so I'm gonna use the weight. We're gonna start with 45. This is my 45-pound weight. I'm lunging down and I'm coming back. I'm working my lower body, working my hip flexors. Get my lower body strength together. We lunging down. When we get down, we stepping up on that box. We stepping up. When I get to 5, I'm switching hands. This 10 step ups. We coming back. We lunging in place if you don't have a long hallway. Working our lower body. You don't need weight. Stay hydrated. Make sure you drink your water. If you don't have a long hallway, lunge in place. We got core. You ready? Yep. We're gonna do bear holds. Keep in mind, I have 4 kids. Never wore a waist trainer. Never had a surgery. I just do bear holds. Well, I do other stuff too, but bear holds is my favorite. We going for a minute. You have a timer, you might have to adjust this one. We going for a minute. I still got my 6-pound vest on. Make sure you engage your core. These are bear holds. We're working our deep core muscles. It's for the mommy pooch. If you have a mommy pooch, your wife or girlfriend has a mommy pooch, tell them to do some bear holds. If you can't stay up like this, go up and down. Do the best you can. These are bear holds. These are still hard for me.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you engage your core. We're working our deep core muscles. If you think it's easy, try it. Bear holds are not easy. You can't stay up like this, go up and down. Do the best you can.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. I'm asking for the time because it's not easy. Make sure you're drinking your water. Stay hydrated. We got our step ups on the box. It's 25 pounds. If you don't have a box, find something sturdy. You can use your staircase. If you have like a sturdy chair in your house you can step on, you can just step up. If you can't step all the way up, just do this. Do the best you can. Start wherever you can, but just make sure you're progressing every week. We're doing 10. These are step ups. Working our lower body, working our glutes. I have 25 pounds, so I'm going to use it. We're doing 10. Eight, 9, 10. That's step ups on your box. We're going to do some more step ups. Again, if you're just getting in, if you don't have a box, use your staircase. Use the sturdy chair you have in your house. If you can't step up, just do this. The more you do it, eventually you're going to be able to step up. Do the best you can. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. We're just trying to stay fit. We got 10 more. That's 5. 8. 10. And step up on the box.
Thank you, Righteous Raven. Thank you, love on the private. Appreciate y'all for being active for it.
Good morning, Raylan. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Thank you, Debbie.
Next, we got leg raises. If you don't have a box, just sit in your chair that you're using to step up on. You're going to do leg raises. I'm going for 20. I'm working my core. This is my core exercise. I got to keep my stomach flat. I'm going for 20. Ten. 20. That's leg raises. We're working our core muscles. I have 4 kids. Never had a surgery, never wore a waist trainer. Just doing deep core work at 4 in the morning. We don't have to have a mommy pooch. You can get rid of it. We can lose it naturally. We can heal our core from the inside out. We back on our lunges. If you're just getting in, if you don't have this long hallway like I have, just lunge in place. You'll do 3 sets of 10 to 12. Do the best you can. I have weight, I have a 45-pound weight, so I'm going to use it. This is what you're doing if you don't have that long hallway. You're lunging in place. Let me get some more water. Stay hydrated. I got my 6-pound vest. It's in my showcase. We lunging down. Working our lower body. Do the best you can. We stepping up. 5. 9. We coming back. Lunging in place if you don't have a hallway. We working our lower body. You don't need weight, but I'm using it because I have it. That 45 pounds is heavy. It's not easy. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Appreciate the YouTube. Thanks for being active. Click like. Make sure y'all follow. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for being active, family.
Good morning, YouTube. We're back on our step-ups. Make sure you stay hydrated. You got this one. If you don't have a box to step on, find a sturdy chair or use your staircase. You don't need weight. If you can't step up yet, just do this. Get used to bringing your legs up. Do the best you can. You don't need weight. Use your body weight. Actually, we got bear holds. We almost skipped our core. If you just get in, I have 4 kids. Never had a surgery. Never wore a waist trainer. YouTube, never had surgery, never wore a waist trainer. Just doing deep core work at 4 a.m.
Love her Christ says she got one on right now.
All right, we got our bear hose. We going for a minute. You got the timer? If you can't stay up like this, go up and down. Do the best you can. When you really get good at it, you can step back, step forward. These are bear holds. We're working our deep core muscles. We get rid of that mommy pooch. We're healing our core from the inside out. We're not making excuses. We're not saying that it's because of our babies. Your baby can't be 18 and you're still saying because of your baby.
Then that's it. You gotta remove your socks because she almost bust her lip.
Take your socks off and put your shoes on.
Those socks coming off is the plan.
How much time?
And stop.
It's still hard for me. That's why I'm always asking for the time. It's not easy. Don't leave me down there. I want to stay down there longer than I have to. Make sure you stay hydrated. We got our step ups. If you don't have a box like this, find a sturdy chair in your house, use your staircase. If you can't step up, just do this. If you don't have anything to step on at all, just do this. So we got options. If you don't have nothing, we're going to use what we have to get where we want to be. It's the way to do these workouts if you have nothing but your body weight. I have a box, so I'm going to step up. We going for 10. If you don't have any box, anything to step up on, go for 15. Do a little more because you don't have a box. 4, 5, 10. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you're drinking your water, YouTube. Make sure you drink your water, TikTok. Going up. 10 more step ups. If you're just getting in and you don't have a box, use your stairs. Find a sturdy chair. If you can't step up, just do this. Make sure you're tapping that box, tapping that chair. If you have nothing at all, just do this. You don't need weight, use your body weight. We're using what we have to get where we want to be. We got 10 more step ups. That's 5. 9. Working our lower body, working our glutes. Stay hydrated. You got leg raises. We going for 20. If you don't have a box, use your chair. If you don't have, well, everybody has a chair to do leg raises. You can grab your chair from your kitchen table and do leg raises. We're going for 20. How much time we have?
It's 4:31.
4:31. I'm asking about the time because I have to go to work. I have to be there at 7:30. We're doing 20 leg raises.
Vanessa, wait, breathe. Good job, good job, good job. Great work.
I may be moving a little fast because I'm used to the workout. If you need to take a longer break, that's fine. Just let us know in the chat. I'll stand by and drink water. That's our second set. We're doing 3 sets. We got one more before we get up out of here. We're back on our lunges down the hallway. So remember, If you don't have this long hallway like I have, just lunge in place. You going for 12 to 15. You just lunging in place. We not making excuses. We lunging in place. We lunging down, we coming back. Do the best you can. All we asking for is your best. We going down, we coming back. We working our lower body. We stepping up. It's 8. 10 step ups. I gotta make it back to y'all. I'm tired. But we gonna keep pushing. You lunging in place. If you don't have a long hallway. That's our third set of lunges. Look how I'm swaying. You can still get it in at the house. Make sure you drink your water.
Justin and Maurice, thanks for joining us. Make sure you follow. Make sure y'all subscribe. Tap in.
We back on our bear holes. We going for a minute. Remember, I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. Never wore a waist trainer. Never had a surgery. Just doing hard work.
YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Tap in.
At 4 a.m.
Jump in the workout.
YouTube, 4 kids. Never wore a waist trainer. Never had a surgery. Just hard work at 4 a.m. We on our bear holes.
And that's a step up next. Bear holes next.
Bear holes, then the step ups.
4.
You got this one. You about to do the bear holes. We going for a minute. Make sure you engage your core. Let me show you how to do that. You're going to suck in. Then relax. It took me a long time to learn how to do this, but just practice. So you suck in. Then relax. My core is engaged. Don't hold your breath. All right. We got our bear holes. This is week 5 for TikTok. So that's why we're going for a minute. YouTube, you can go for 15 to 30 seconds. Is this your second week? Well, if you're just joining me on TikTok, you can go for 15 to 30 seconds. I'm going for a minute. Bear holes. You got a timer? If you can't stay up like this, go up and down. Do the best you can. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it. It's still hard for me. I just fight through it. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you engage your core. These are bear holes.
Vanessa, you can see her shaking. You're in the house with her.
It's still hard for me, Lynette. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you it gets easy. However much you weigh, you're holding up your body weight. I'm holding up 135 plus this 6-pound vest.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Stop.
That's bear holes. Make sure you stay hydrated. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. Look how I'm sweating. I'm getting it in at my house. We back on our step ups. Remember, if you don't have a box like me, find a chair, a sturdy chair, use your staircase. If you can't step up, do this until you get stronger. If you don't have a box or anything to step on, just raise your legs. We're not making excuses. We're using what we have to get where we want to be. We got 10 step ups. That's 5. That's 10. We got 10 more step ups. Find a chair. Use your staircase. If you can't step up yet, just do this. Let's work on getting our legs up. If you have nothing at all, just raise your legs. Work on getting your legs up. Something as simple as raising your legs, some people can't do. They struggle just raising their legs. So this is a good place to start. Just raising your legs up. We got 10. That's 5. That's 10. Lat set leg raises. We working our core. We got 20.
440.
It's 4:40. I got to be to work at 7:30. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. We're going for 20. Do as many as you can. We're working our core. We need flat tummies. $15, $20. That's core. We're going to do a wall sit. Burn out our wall sits. Everybody have a wall in their house. Let's find a wall. We're going to do wall sits. You ready? Mm-hmm. We still working our lower body. Everybody has a wall in their house. Find a wall. We're going to sit on this wall. It's mental toughness. Exercising is mental toughness. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. We're going to sit here for as long as we can. We got to at least do a minute. We're going for at least a minute. You got the timer? Yes. I'm sitting on my body weight along with this vest. I'm talking to y'all trying to catch my breath because these wall sits are not easy. All right, here we go. Make sure you engage your core. You just squat down. We're going for a minute. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you engage your core. These are wall sits. If you can't hold your arms out, you can put your arms down till you get better at it. These are wall sits, working our lower body. We burning out with a wall sit. We going for at least a minute. How long can you sit here? Let me know in the chat.
30 seconds.
We got 30 seconds. How long can you do a wall sit? I know I can at least do a minute. How much time? 5 seconds.
Stop.
We went for a minute on our wall sit. How much time we have?
It's 4:45.
4:45. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. You got my celery shot.
I go get it.
If you were here yesterday, we juiced. Let me turn the camera around. 30 seconds. Lynette said 30 seconds. If you were here yesterday, we juiced. Good job, love of Christ. You did it for a minute. What time do you get on live? We started at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you were here with us yesterday, we made celery shots. I drink it after my workout. I'm about to drink one right now. Yes, love of Christ. Make sure you come back Wednesday. Wednesday is it's a great leg day. It's my favorite leg day. Don't miss Wednesday, lover of Christ. Your thighs really gonna be on fire. Wednesday is a great leg day. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. My husband went to get my celery shot. I'm gonna show y'all. Thank you. Good morning. Hello from Alabama. Good morning. Lover of Christ, you know about wall sits from basketball practice. Okay. Wall sits work. This is my celery shot that I made yesterday. I made these on live yesterday. We juiced for 2 hours on live yesterday. So remember I told y'all I'm gonna drink this after my workout. Lynette said band practice for me. She used to do wall sits and band practice. So this is my celery shot. We made these yesterday on live. I'll drink one every day after my workout. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. That's my celery shot. We made these on live yesterday. Celery, cucumbers, and ginger. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. We just finished our leg day tomorrow. Thank you, Lover of Christ, for showing up. I appreciate you. Tomorrow we have arms. We're working our arms. We'll be back at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you missed the workout, you're just getting in, subscribe on my YouTube channel. You can watch it all over again on YouTube. Fit with Sia. Have you been to sleep yet? Yes, Lynette. I went to sleep at 8:30 sharp. I juiced from 7 to 8, and then I was in the bed at 8:30. I have a very strict bedtime because I have to be up at 4 a.m. working out. I have to be to work at 7:30. If y'all have any more questions, let me know in the chat. Thank y'all for joining. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 a.m. We're working our arms tomorrow. So if you have any dumbbells around, find some dumbbells, find you a kettlebell, find you some resistance bands, and I'll show y'all how to use those.
Make sure they follow.
Make sure you follow, subscribe on my YouTube channel. Fit with Sia. You can go back and watch everything that we just did. You can also watch the juicing we did yesterday. This is my celery shot from yesterday. We juice every Sunday at 6 p.m. Good morning, Mission. I'm about to get up off of here. We just finished our leg day. Okay, Love of Christ says she has, thank you for the heart, Miss Sandra. Love of Christ says she has some dumbbells, kettlebells, and resistance bands. All right, Love of Christ. So you are prepared. You have everything that we're going to be using tomorrow. So make sure you show up tomorrow. That's for our arms. We're working our arms and we're going to throw a little bit of back in there. Tighten up that back. Ready, set, go. Mission. Oh, it's okay, Mission. Just subscribe.